The fuck is up, gamers? It's your boy the Goods, and we are here. Bro, we're here for, what is it, episode 38? Episode 38, The Great Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we started this shit, and now we're finishing it. I have so much shit open. Hold on. Hold on. Could do some other shit. I was looking at Pokemon Go because I was trying to see like what Pokemon were even like obtainable. I don't know how many I need left, but we'll talk about the Hound of the Baskervilles. Iris, this Hound of the Baskervilles story. I take it it's another tale inspired by your father's accounts?
That's right, I thought it was fascinating. But it's different somehow from the other cases, I mean.
Oh, how?
I don't really know, but it must be special in some way. Because after I'd written it and I showed the manuscript to Hurley, he turned white as a sheet. It was the first time I've ever seen him like that.
Oh my god. Well, I only got like a few pieces of candy left. I should have finished that shit.
It pains me to say this after you've toiled over it for so long, Iris.
But this story must not be published at this time, under any circumstances.
But why not? It's one of my best works.
I'm not at liberty to say. Not now. So please do not ask me.
Alright then, I won't.
But I do solemnly swear that I will explain everything one day, Iris, when the time is right. Interesting. And that's how the manuscript came to be with Mr. Windibank, isn't it?
Yes, Hurley said it had to be somewhere very safe. That really gets my goat, that does. He's treating you like a child. It's mean, that's what it is, keeping secrets like that.
I'm sure Mr. Sholmes isn't trying to be mean.
Huh?
If he said he wasn't at liberty to talk about it, I'm sure there must have been a very good reason. Probably.
I think so too. You Lord are too trusting for your own good. But he can pull the wool over but he can't pull the wool over on my eyes. Shame's his lying, Iris. I'll bet me life on.
What?
Hurley's lying to me.
Want to explain yourself, dork? Tell me about your parents first. I realize I don't know anything about your parents, Gina.
I ain't got any, have I? Never did have. Oh.
What did you say?
Look, Daddy sends full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us from the minute we're born, not even a mum's. But we all stick together. The older ones look after the little ones and make sure they get by. So that's why you're a pickpocket. Nah, diving's me life. I love it. I get a kick out of it every time I lift some poor idiot's purse. And that's how we all afford to eat. I'm like Robin Hood, ain't I? That's how I see it. Oh, Gina. I do think about it sometimes. Would it be like to have parents, I mean? I always thought it'd make everything right. But having listened to what Iris just said, it sounds like having parents ain't always easy either. Oh! I mean, if you know you never had them, you don't feel like you always wanting to meet them. It's true. I do want to see Daddy so much. Oh, Iris.
She can't! She can't ever see him because he's dead! Ah! This is fucked up. I hate this game. 0 out of 10. Gina, what did you mean when you said that you know Mr. Sholmes is lying to Iris?
Now he reckons he popped that manuscript or whatever, right? But come on, that's obviously a load of rubbish. Oh my, how did you think that, Gina? It's simple. If the story was really in that Windibank storeroom, there's no way someone from halfway around the world, in other words you, could have known about it. Ah. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you. But Hurley would never do something like that, I'm sure of it. Grown-ups do a lot worse than that, believe me. Barefaced liars, the lot of them. You just ain't realised it yet. I'm telling you, that metal script ain't at Winterbanks. You'd soon see if you had a look. Even if you think you can trust him, I don't. That Sholmes is a liar like the rest of them.
Iris is about to cry. Oh shit.
If I'm honest, I have wondered if Hurley's telling me the truth sometimes. Say? But I don't mean I think he sold it. I mean that sometimes I wonder if he might have hidden my manuscript somewhere, someone I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to doubt him.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Iris.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Come along, Ginny, we should go back downstairs. Yeah, alright. And please don't mention any of this to Hurley, will you?
No, of course not. Good night then, Iris. Good night, Gina.
You must let me make breakfast for you tomorrow morning, I insist. Oh yes, please, I can't wait, Susie. Good night then.
Good night, I guess. Iris, it sure is easy to forget, isn't it? Sometimes she speaks just like an adult, but deep down she's still just a child. Yeah, she's like 10, bro.
Well, I think it's time I turn in for the night too, Naruto-san.
That's it. Dr. John H. Wilson, Iris's father, but also the name of the murdered visiting professor at Yume University. It can't be a mere coincidence. There's something deeper going on. Also, I looked it up and the games are like interchangeable. Like if I stop after this one, I'm gonna be stopping in the middle of the story. But on the realest shit, I don't fucking care because I'm doing the same thing with Dead Island. Because Dead Island Riptide is just an island. Mr. Naruhodo. Mr. Naruhodo. That voice. That's Mr. Sholmes. Oh shit. Is there a reason you're waking me up, big man? What's going on? It's the middle of the night.
It's Miss Lestrade. She's gone.
Gina.
She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room, but her bed is empty.
Well, she's an independent young woman. She probably decided to go home, no?
I think not. From speaking to her before she retired, I received the distinct impression she was looking forward to breakfasting with Miss Susanoo. Now, I don't believe the girl's gone home, but I've been waiting for over an hour now.
Over an hour? Oh.
If you'll indulge me, look out the window, my dear fellow.
What's this about? Hey, what the fuck's going on? Wait a minute. Why is there a light on at this time of night? What's going on at Winterbanks?
That's Mr. Winterbanks' pawnbrokery.
Mr. Winterbanks? Oh no! Oh!
It's simple. That story he was really in a Winterbanks storeroom.
I know y'all didn't hear it. That was the biggest, loudest, boom, dunkering ass thunder I've ever heard of my life. I've heard it be loud, right? Like I've heard it be like louder because I'm real close to it or outside or I have my window open. But I've never been in like an enclosed brick ass building and it been that like long and like ground shakering. It's a bad storm, I'm telling you, bro. So anyways, we were there for that part. We were there for this part too. Could Gina have gone?
Seems you have some knowledge of the situation, Mr. Naruhodo.
Sorry? Oh, no, not really.
Well, anyway, we must investigate. At once. At once! Miss Susanoo, shut the fuck up.
It's 1:14 a.m. The door to Winterbanks. It's open!
And the lamp is burning. It must be Gina, mustn't it? Let us hope it's nothing more sinister.
What?
Come, there's not a moment to lose. Clearly, something's afoot inside.
Yo, what's going on? She's just looking for the manuscript, right? There's no one here. Oh yes, there is.
Ah! Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Sholmes!
What the? Has Sholmes been shot?
Leave me, Mr. Norahano!
But
After them, go!
right. What? 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 Blast! I've lost them. Hello, what have we here?
Hello, what are we here? The alarm was just raised from these pawnbrokers, sir. Would you know something about that?
Officer, come with me! It's my friend, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot!
Short?
With the policeman close behind me, I ran back to Windibanks. Oh, shit. There's that thunder again. That one wasn't as long and loud, though. Oh, it's a movie. It's a movie.
Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Norahano!
Their voices suck. I have to redo them. How bad is it?
Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door.
Nah, I don't want to double up.
In the storeroom. Hurry!
It's locked. What's going on? Windibank! Joey's big ass is dead! Gina!
It's Gina!
No way. No way. No way. To be continued. Oh, no. We ain't even at 12 minutes yet. We're letting this shit ride. I'll save my progress, though. I love that they call it investigation part 2 as if I didn't even encounter it until right now. Bang!
Ah!
I'll be alright, Mr. Norahano! After them, go! What the fuck? Why are they redoing this shit? They're treating it like an anime! Behind that door in the storeroom, hurry! I just saw all this! It's Gina! And she has a gun in her hand. Oh, we're cooked. Bye-bye, Gina. From that moment, Windibank's pawnbrokery became a crime scene. Everything that followed happened in a whirlwind of activity. The arrival of the police, the preliminary investigation of the scene, and the questioning. It was just before dawn before I was allowed back to my lodgings at 221B. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Iris.
A telegram came, but all it said was wait at home.
Oh, yes, so he asked one of the policemen to have it sent. It was simply impossible to come back. When I woke up,
I was all alone. Hurley and Ginny were gone. Everyone was gone. What happened, Runo?
poor Iris, she's trembling. She's obviously trying very hard not to let herself get too worried. I'll explain everything that I know.
Something awful has happened, hasn't it?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Ooh. Oh, poor kid. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Iris, but Mr. Windibank is dead.
Oh!
He was shot. We discovered it in the early hours in the morning.
Oh, yes, I had a feeling.
You did?
Well, I saw all of those police carriages pulling up outside his shop, so I knew something must have happened there.
When we entered Windibanks in the small hours, we disturbed a gang of 2 thugs. They ran out into the street, and I chased after them, but they got away.
So it was one of them who shot old Mr.
Jesus Christ.
Old Mr. Windibank, I suppose.
I don't know, but that's not what the police believe at the moment.
Oh, why not?
They arrested someone else as their prime suspect, you see? Gina!
Ginny? But why?
Well, the thing is...
No, Ginny wouldn't do something like that.
I know. None of us think she did it.
Then why have they arrested her?
I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do.
I don't understand why they arrested Ginny. It's not fair. What What about the 2 thugs that were at the scene? Why aren't they the prime suspects? After all, they shot Hurley dead, didn't they?
No, I mean, Mr. Sholmes isn't dead, Iris.
This is also horrible.
The thing is, Mr. Windibank was found on the floor of the storeroom where he keeps all the deposited articles, and the storeroom door was locked from the inside.
I see.
But he wasn't alone in there. Gina was found next to him on the floor as well.
Oh no!
And according to the detectives who investigated afterwards...
Don't tell me there was no one else in the room.
Yes, exactly. How did you know?
It's the only explanation.
Yeah, the only explanation indeed.
What do you mean by that, Runo? Well...
what can I say? I'm damned if I agree, I'm damned if I don't. Let's talk about Sholmes, though. What the fuck happened to him?
So where's Hurley then? Is he still there investigating the scene? He really ought to have some breakfast. It's not good for him to miss meals.
I don't want you to worry, Iris, but I have some news about Mr. Sholmes. He was taken to the hospital this morning.
What?
Well, when we entered Mr. Windibank's, a gun was fired, and he took a bullet.
Hurley was shot? No, no!
It's alright. His life isn't in danger.
Really? Are you sure? Where is he? Which hospital?
He's at St. Sinner's. They're tending to him there.
I must see him at once.
I'm sorry, Iris, but you can't.
Why not? That's not fair. I'm his family member. I should be allowed.
No, I mean, nobody can see him at the moment. He's not allowed any visitors. They're preparing to operate, you see.
To operate? Oh, poor Hurley.
Yeah, what the fuck? Where'd he get hit? It was the 2 thugs who were in Mr. Windibank's shop. They shot Mr. Sholmes when we disturbed them, you see. It was pitch black inside the shop at the time. My mind went totally blank, I'm afraid. I just froze.
After them! Go!
After that, I ran out into the street, but... well, they were long gone. I shouldn't have hesitated. I'm so sorry, it's my fault. I let them get away.
I think that's a very good thing.
Sorry?
Well, if you'd seen which way they went and chased after them, you might have been shot as well, Runo.
Oh, that's a good point. You could have died.
On top of everything else, I couldn't bear that.
Oh, Iris. Damn, she's way too young to be dealing with this shit.
Where's Susie, Runo?
She's still at the police station.
Oh, why?
I expect she's still being questioned. The police said they wouldn't be finished for a while.
Why aren't you there then?
Well, I didn't get a good look at the criminals anyway, so they weren't questioning me for long. And Miss Susato stayed behind at the scene to tend to Mr. Sholmes, so they didn't get started until later.
Oh, I see.
Besides, one of us had to come back to be with Iris. I'm glad Inspector Gregson agreed to me leaving early.
You should have let me know and I would have come to the station.
This is kind of crazy, though. I'm afraid I'll need to go out again now, Iris. There's not much I can do at the moment, but I can at least try to find out how Mr. Sholmes and Gina are getting on.
I want to go too. Take me with you, Runo. I can't stand just sitting here waiting.
I'm not sure how I feel about taking a 10-year-old child to the scene of a murder. But I don't want to leave her all alone here either. Alright then, Iris. Perhaps you can help me?
Oh yes, I'd love to.
Gina's at the prison. Mr. Sholmes is probably in his hospital bed.
And don't forget we have to visit the crime scene. We need to conduct a thorough investigation.
Ah, I can see you're ready for action. I imagine Iris would appreciate going to the hospital sooner rather than later. Okay, that's our clue to go there first. So you go to the hospital first. Talk to Sholmes. Let me open up the walkthrough to make sure I'm doing this right now. Because it's investigation part 3. Please tell me there's not if there's an investigation part 4, I'm peeing on everybody, bro. Everybody. There's an investigation part 4. Alright. So I go to the hospital. You just stop by. Then the prison, then the pawnbrokery, then the... And there's a lot happening here. Okay. Let me just start with this. and then I'll go from there.
Hurley! Oh!
What's that?
He's not here!
No, that's strange. The nurses definitely said he was in bed by the window, didn't she?
wound wasn't that bad after all, so he's been sent home.
I'm not sure about that. Baby or not, there's no question it was a fairly serious injury that Mr. Sholmes suffered. He's probably in surgery.
Oh. Hello, what have we here?
Hello, what are we here? This ward's off limits. No visiting. So what are you doing in here, eh?
Well, I'll have you know that we're Hurley's next of kin.
Damn! Oh my god! That one sounded like some goddamn missiles are being launched. That was not thunder, that was a missile. It's still going. It's still going. It stopped. That was not thunder, bro. I'm Googling. I'm sorry. I know I'm trying to blow through this because I'm taking forever. Hold on. Are missiles being dropped in the U.S. right now? Hold on. Severe thunderstorm. Yeah, very much so. That's crazy. Okay, so what did it say? Is a watch. Watch is the bad one, right? Producing large hail or damaging wind. Because the watch means that it's been reported. Which, yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. I knew it wasn't just a normal thunderstorm. That shit was way too crazy.
Well, begging your pardon then, ma'am, sir. A little lady in a curious English Eastern gentleman. The great mystery solver has a mysterious family, eh?
That's how you see us? Sure.
Where is he, Constable? Where's Hurley?
I believe he's currently in the operating theatre, ma'am.
Yeah.
Undergoing an extensive operation.
Extensive?
It's been several hours since he went in.
Oh dear, is he going to be alright?
Well, he doesn't appear to be working, you see. The anesthetic, that is.
Oh.
I've heard a reporter gentleman claims he may have a bit too much to drink last night. Coffee, that is.
Are they saying the anesthetic isn't working? Because... Hold on, I need to... Okay, the fact that I correctly spelled anesthetic the first time is actually crazy. Wait, is that real? Caffeine can oppose the analgesic action of adenosine receptors, and it can oppose the reaction of local anesthesia. Okay, but what is? Although there's no evidence showing the local anesthesia and coffee act on the same receptors, the synergistic actions. Okay, so they're saying it's not like they're hitting the same things, but like the end result opposes each other. Like it's not saying like, oh, I'm just gonna throw out a part of the brain, the amygdala. Let's say like,
oh yes, well it tickles your amygdala, it stimulates it, and then the anesthetic, it stimulates it to calm it down, and they counteract.
They're not saying that. They're saying that the end results oppose each other. And the synergistic actions of different analgesic medications on different receptors and pathways also eventually culminate in a synergistic effect centrally. Yeah. It has a benefit at small doses, that was interesting. Caffeine may augment the neurotoxic action in babies? That's so interesting. Anyways, he won't be out for several hours. Thank you, Constable.
Oh, poor Hurley.
Now we go to the prison. The prison here is creepy. Creepy. Damn. I remember them doing that last time. Hello, Gina. Why did they let her keep a gun?
Oh, you still have the grenade launcher earlier I made.
I wish you wouldn't point it at me all the time, though.
What are you in here for? Ginny?
I have a feeling it's because of us that you've ended up in trouble, so we were thinking we might be able to help you.
No, you can't.
Sorry?
You get lost. Don't be like that, Ginny. I know you didn't do it. You'd never shoot someone. I just know you wouldn't. You think you know me? Party other one. Oh, you ain't got the first idea about the likes of me. I'm a thief. I pinch people's purses when they're walking down the street. That's how I get by. And if I saw me chance, I'd stick into a pawn shop any day of the week.
Dude, you're not on trial for sneaking in. You're on trial for shooting someone. What in the My Cousin Vinny is this? That's literally... Why is that the second time that shit's happened? Where they've been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna admit to a crime and say that I did it, but it's the wrong crime.
Just to see what I can lay my hands on. Get it? That's the kind of person I am. But Ginny, I'll be at court tomorrow, they said. Some guy came by before and said he'd be a lawyer for me or something like. Said it was my right or something. But I told him to get stuffed. I don't need no lawyer. I don't need no one.
She couldn't be staring at me anywhere. Obviously, she tried.
Why are you being like this, Ginny?
Girl, you need a lawyer! You're fucked! I don't understand, Gina! Why did you send the public defender away?
They wanted me to sign some papers. Representation papers or something like that. It's all gonna be picked anyway, the whole trial. They're pinning on me because I'm a kid. That's what grown-ups always do. Why do you think that? Because that's always been for me, growing up in the back slums my whole life. If you dare with a grown-up to tell you to get your mates dragged off by the coppers, or worse. I've had it happen to me before and all, but so that nearly snaffle on the back of it. You can't trust no one, that's the point. As soon as you do, you go to the grass, dead.
Gina, listen, if you like in tomorrow's trial,
Forget it! Ginny, don't you trust Runo? No, I don't. Look, I ask you nicely now, just leave me alone.
Alright, well, can you at least tell me what the fuck happened? Last night at the pawnbrokers, what the fuck happened?
There's nothing to tell. Figured they'd pay me, so I broke into the place and started going through the storeroom. But the old bloke walked in on me and the rest. But why, Ginny? Why would you do that? And it obvious, the place is full of stuff I could sell for a shilling or two. Diving ain't easy, you know, it's a lot of work. Half the time you don't even get nothing.
Is that really why you broke into the place? I think there's no fucking way. There's no way! Like, she expects us to believe that she broke into this place with the intent of stealing everything valuable. And when she got caught, she shot the guy. She shot him. Killed him. That's stupid.
What?
Are you sure the true reason was something else?
I'll get it, Race. What made a point anyway? Ain't nothing I can say make a poor bit of sense. A difference. Please tell us, Ginny. We believe you, whatever it is. Believe me, don't be daft. You can't believe nothing. Everyone lies all the time. And you know what? When it comes to liars, I'm the biggest of the lot. I've told some unforgivable lies, I have.
What do you mean by that? What unforgivable lies? Oh, we're talking about... McGilden. We're talking about McGilden, aren't we? What do you mean before, Gina, when you said you were the biggest liar of the lot? Why don't you tell us what these unforgivable lies you've told are? Maybe we can help.
Sorry, we're out of time. They're gonna want to question me now. Ginny, please. Oh yeah, I want to give you this. Something to remember me by.
It's a cat. It's a cat. Photographic print of a really adorable cat.
I found it in one of the pockets of this coat. Ain't no point in me having it. I wonder what a little photograph like that was doing in the pocket of an overcoat. Anyway, don't bother coming again. Bye. Oh, Ginny.
The white cat. The white cat. The white cat. Ayo. Ayo. Look at the back of this print here. There's something written on it. Ayo.
13th February, 9 p.m. Article deposited 1 small box. Loan amount paid 10 shillings. Redemption deadline 13th April, 9 p.m.
This photographic print is a redemption ticket. 13th February, that could be significant. It was just
2 days before the murder in the omnibus, wasn't it?
a small box doesn't tell us much about it, does it?
Runo, if Mr. McGilded still had the ticket then, presumably he never redeemed the article. So do you think the box might still be somewhere present at the shop?
Ah, yes. If it's something Mr. McGilded deposited, we need to investigate. And that was right before the murder? Alright, hold on. Oh, shit, we're out of time. We'll go back here next time. For now, I'm gonna get the fuck up out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
Bye bye.